Hey,
Put on your dancing shoes. Put on your dancing shoes. Put on your dancing shoes. Put on your dancing shoes.
Put on your dancing shoes.
Hey yo, say yo, it's your boy joshobang. Back to another video. What's good YouTube? What's good everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Africa Abroad. Now check me out. Today I have someone special for you guys. Someone very important. Why is he important, you might ask? Because he's from Ghana. Well, I'm not gonna keep you guys waiting. Now before we go meet this person, make sure to smash that like button because the like button always matters, yo. In the comment section below, comment hashtag 1000 subscribers. And if you have any recommendations for anyone who's supposed to be on this channel, comment down below too. And finally, if you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button. Let's get it. Okay, now Africa Abroad, you might ask, what is this show about? Well, I'm gonna brief you guys one more time. Africa Abroad basically is a show I have put together, to educate Africans who have never been to their roots and non-Africans in Australia. And also, we're putting the African community in Australia on the screen, out there for people to recognize the great things we're doing, That's where I come in, to tell people, to share our story, let the people know that this is what we're doing, and also to promote the African youth, One more time, make sure to like this video, comment in the section below, hashtag 1000 subscribers, and if you want to recommend anyone for this show, comment in the comment section below. And finally, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, join the Obang family, and let's grow together. Let's get straight into the video. Let's go.
Cool.
Alright, y'all, I told you guys we're going to be meeting this amazing person in a minute. Before we get to know him, we're going to ask him to tell us what his name is. Mr. You want to tell us what your name is?
Yeah,
tell people what your
okay.
name is.
My name is Emmanuel Kwame Asante, and I'm from Ghana, West Africa, and I'm Sydney-based visual artist.
That's good, that's good. You're an artist, huh?
Mm.
So, before I do my show, I have to do a little bit of research, a couple of researches, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did my research, bro, and I'm quite impressed in what I saw. Like, I saw something great, man. I saw something that can actually, influence and have impact on the African generation, the new generation coming up. Not just the Africans, but can have an impact on the world too. I mean, if people have seen your artworks, this is one of the artworks, by the way. You can have a look at it. So, you said you're from Ghana, right? I mean, do you speak the language?
Yeah, I do.
What kind of Ghana language, What languages do you speak?
I speak Akan.
Akan.
Though I was born in the capital city, I should have been able to speak the Ghana language, but
Oh, you speak Chi, right?
yeah, I speak Tree.
My Chi is very bad, but what you saying?
Oh yeah, now so
Is that right?
yeah, you did.
Alright, so Mr. Asante, you want to tell us what you do for a living?
So I am an artist.
Full time?
Part-time.
Part-time
And
artist.
I study part-time as well, so it's like...
That's good, that's good. What exactly do you do for your artwork? What do you do as an artist? Do you sing? Do you rap? Do you draw? Do you paint? What kind of artist are you?
So I am more of a visual artist. So basically, I transfer all my ideas into the canvas or paper platform. And I use acrylic, pen, and coffee to do my works. And all my works are all based on like a sort of form, like a storytelling. So it's a way I tell stories. It could be sometimes mostly about personal stories, but it could be other stories as well, and basically stories around the world.
Huh. That's really interesting. That's really, really interesting. I'm not gonna lie. How many artworks in total do you think you've done? How many have you done?
Wow, it's a lot. I draw roughly like a day. Like I have a diary that every day I try my possible best to draw. So I managed to finish a book. So this one is 2020, and this 2021. So every year I get a book, and all I try is to finish the book.
Okay. Can we have this on the screen, please?
everybody dance to the beat.
Oh wow.
To the beat. Everybody dance to the beat.
Oh wow.
To the beat.
This is amazing, man. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I used to do art. I used to do art, and I don't know. I'll find one of my artworks and show you later on. But I used to do art, man. I was really into art. I couldn't do painting. All I did was drawing and shading. That's all I know. But yeah, this is really interesting. We're gonna show you guys one by one on the screen, so make sure you keep an eye on the screen, y'all. So okay, when I was going through when I was doing my research, I've seen you've done a couple of volunteer work. You want to tell us about that?
When I first came to Australia, that's 2015, and you basically, you have no one, no one, you have no connections and stuff, so you basically have to start from the bottom. So when I first came to Australia, there was a organization called Save the Children that I volunteered to help, and later on they paid me to become a member of them. So that's how I started. I'm a kind of a person who loves helping, especially anything that deals with kids and anything that helps to nourish and help a child grow. You see me there. So I basically go there, anytime they're about to begin, I go there first and finish then last in everything. So that's what I do.
So basically, you've done roughly how many volunteer jobs have you done?
Oh, a lot. I've done many volunteer jobs.
I saw your profile. Don't get me wrong. I saw the profile. I'm like, oh wow, that's a lot of time on your hand.
Yes, I've done a lot of volunteer. So I volunteered for Can Do. I volunteered for Save the Children for a little bit of time. I volunteered for SSI for some time as well as an artist before I became a paid artist. So I volunteered for Headspace as well to paint a mural on their wall. And then I've volunteered to be like an actor for a commercial video for.
So you've done acting too?
Yes.
Oh wow!
Oh my God! Wow!
Is the video online? Is this somewhere we can access it?
I'm not too sure about that one because I don't know whether it's out yet. Because I did it, I think 2019 ended of that year for one of the hospitals. But anyway,
fair enough. That's just recent then, eh? That's good, man. Hey, you're doing a great job out there, man. Keep it up. What exactly do you hope to achieve with you? Right now, you are. I say you're a professional artist now.
Yeah, I am.
And he's a paid artist. So if anyone wants to, invite Mr. Emmanuel, Mr. K. Asante, to your child's birthday, whatever program you have that involves artists. If you want to incorporate Mr. Emmanuel, I'm going to have Mr. Emmanuel's details in the comment section below. In the Dropbox below, basically. Just his details are going to be in there. Make sure you hit him up for some, inspiring work. So tell me, have you ever been invited to kids' birthday? Have you been to those kind of shows before? Like kids' birthday? You know what I mean, right?
Yeah. Sometimes I do gigs, but as for kid birthdays, mostly I go there and I don't actually do gigs there. I just go as a invited, like someone has invited to come for the birthday.
Fair enough.
But sometimes church, I remember one time I did a gig for a church. He wanted to do face painting, and my early stage in the career as an artist, I did volunteer for face painting as well. So sometimes I do gigs for events like festivals and then programs, because last 2 years, 2019, I did a gig live painting for SSI, that's New Beginnings Festival.
That's really interesting, man. Really interesting. I'm not gonna lie. So face painting, I should ask, it means you can also do makeup then, because basically if you're painting face, you'll be able to do makeup for females makeup, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Can you actually do makeup?
Oh well, that's not my expertise. Like my cousin really loves doing makeup stuff, so I'll ask for that one. I'll give that one.
We'll leave that for sometimes. Hey, do you have any other talents, like apart from art? Do you have any other hidden talents?
I'm good at playing video games. I'm good at playing Mortal Kombat. And sometimes I play soccer a little bit, but not much.
Oh, you play soccer?
Yeah, and not much. And another hidden talent of mine that I do is I love writing poetry.
Oh, okay. Then you do everything, oh. Charlie, leave some for us, eh? Leave some for us. Don't take everything now. Hey, am I wrong, guys? Am I wrong? He's basically doing everything. Like, what are we gonna do? Are we just gonna be sitting behind a camera all the time and interviewing people? Come on, we gotta leave some for us, man. Hey, okay. So we've gone to that stage now where people want to know, how much do you charge? When you do gigs, how much do you charge? Do you charge? Just tell us in general, how much do you charge, and what are the inclusive
mostly,
what are the things involved when you charge people?
With gigs, it depends on the hour. It depends on the hour. Because of one or two reasons, I don't want to disclose the fee.
Don't go into it. Just tell us.
You can just see me in chambers and I'll tell you the details. But anyway, I mostly charge based on the size of the work itself. And so let's assuming like there's a size for a book. The size I charge based on the size doesn't matter the number of people you want or the whatever you want it. As far as the size you want, I just do it for you. And as it goes bigger, the higher the amount increases.
So what he's basically trying to say is the bigger the size of the artwork, the higher your price, yo.
Exactly.
And I'm pretty sure the prices are affordable because my brother here looks out for the community, and I'm pretty sure you guys also have to look after him, man. If you want, like I said earlier on, if you want Mr. Emmanuel's details, everything is gonna be in the description below. His number, his social media from Instagram to WhatsApp is gonna be down there. Make sure to give him a follow. And yeah, before we continue, if you're watching this video right now, smash the like button right now. Smash the like button, cause smash the like button. We need those likes, yo. And if you have anyone you think needs recognition, put it in the comment section below, and I'll basically make sure that person gets on screen. And finally, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Alright, Mr. Emmanuel, we're gonna have you do an artwork for us. How long do you think? Just a little sketch. How long do you think it's gonna last?
Okay.
We wanna see something,
I didn't actually bring myself.
You didn't bring anything?
But I brought a sketch. I brought a gift for you, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I brought
Hey.
a gift for you.
Okay.
I didn't know I was supposed to be doing live painting today. Other than that, I would have brought my stuff.
I got a gift to see. Hey. Hey. Okay. Oh, wow. Charlie, this one there, what? How much are you charging me?
Nah, it's for free.
Take a look at that, yo. How long did it take you to make this, man? Like,
It took me because I started doing this last night, it took me 5 hours to do.
5 hours? Right, yo, please help me thank Mr. Emmanuel for giving me this, this surprise, man. I'm really gonna cherish this. Anyways, Mr. Asante, we're gonna wrap everything up. But before we wrap up, what would you like to tell the people watching you? What advice do you have for the community? Not just the African community, but everyone else. What advice do you have for them?
Okay, the advice I have for every young person who is watching this video right now is always sell yourself. No one will know who you are unless you are out there. Let people know what you're made of. Everyone has a talent. Everyone has some spark in them. You have to let it shine. So, for example, platforms, now in our era, things have been made simple for us. We have platforms like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Instagram is the best. The reason I love Instagram is that Instagram actually makes everything like a portfolio for you. You can share your works. People, it's easy to find your works there. So always, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be a good or you don't have to be exceptional in whatever you do. Just be out there. You might not know who is watching you. You might not know who is actually wants you to do something for them.
That's right.
It can be as simple as just drawing stick figures or drawing animals, anime, or anything. Just be out there and you see where to take you.
Yes, sir. You guys heard Mr. Asante. Before I finish everything, you want to tell them what your Instagram is?
My Instagram is emmanuel.asante.art.
.art.
Yeah.
What about your? Is it .art? Like art?
Art. Yeah, art. Yeah, art.
Oh, okay. What about your Snapchat?
My Snapchat is. I forgot it though.
Alright, I'll get everything, guys, and I'll put it down in the comment section below. Actually, in the description box. Make sure you all go check him out. Check his artwork out. Follow him on Instagram to follow his his art journey. And definitely, I'd say if you have any gigs coming up and you need an artist, hit him up because he's the right man for your job. That's right. This is Africa Abroad. Till next time, peace out.
Everybody dance to the beat. Yeah, to the beat. Everybody dance to the beat. Yeah, to the beat.